switch it up just a little bit and bring some lyrics into this. Wake 'em up, make 'em tough, we ain't afraid of the day to come when faders, luck haters, loving faith in the pagan way is bust.
Cash is a tapestry woven of fabric and tragedy. Cash is a casualty of international majesty. Cash is the bastard son of a capitalist apathy. Collapse the mass and sail not into the winds of your agony. A patchwork canopy cast to the past, a master sampling. Tracks to pass the packs, surpass the max with actions damaging. A lapse and absent facts impacts the tax, but that's just averaging. At last his vast expanse enhances, snaps his cameras capturing. Taps a nine to pass the time, I'm half inclined to mastermind a master rhyme, then ask your thoughts, you pantomime, but cannot talk. Cash is a tapestry woven of fabric and tragedy. Cash is a casualty of international majesty. Cash is an acronym for cold and savage handling. The standard's been established, rake the coals, collapse the canopy. Collapse the canopy, motherfuckers.
Welcome to the United States of America, the land of the free. Not if you believe you're free, you're dead wrong. To be free means all we depend on is our own skill and will. Never on men's laws. We're exempt from regulations, debt, and dead costs. Freedom is the basis of a proud inner spirit. Freedom's taking action without interference. Freedom for me is easily found writing lyrics. Freedom makes people feel empowered and fearless. Freedom until we all see.
Change shape in the art and withstand the task. Youth slips away fast like sand through hands that grasp. A man with the past and a fool with the future. Learning the rules of this first-person shooter is shot from the point of view. Ross has anointed you. Micahtron's a kamikaze pilot in a boiler room. Since the cost of living's risen, isn't life a barbecue? Money dips into the pit, gets burned to shit like carbon fuel. Harder than jewels when they're cut with the diamond edge. I'm stepping to the plate, feels like a giant ledge. I pledge with resolution, give it my late nights. Shock you like electrocution, swimming with great whites. I'm swimming with sharks, I'm swimming with sharks. My heart was racing as I hastened the pace. Face a change of occupation, ways to lengthen the race. Say I made some observations, say I made it a chase. Say for sake of conversation, I'm just stating my case. I'm swimming with sharks, I'm swimming with sharks.
They tell us we should be afraid because the end is coming. Well, I don't believe the hype because I'm sensing something else. A new age of prosperity where everybody helps one another because they wanna. That's what's up with 2012. About the end or death and destruction. It's about the connections that each one of us plug in to our group soul. So don't stress over nothing. It ain't even gonna be that much of an adjustment. Yeah, the world ain't gonna end. Don't worry, you're not alone. Everybody wants to support great music with a great message.
Philosophy is terminal velocity. Words are worthless with no purpose, service just a novelty. Gotta work for what your worth is or get purchased as a property. Our verses reimburse us for the burdens of our poverty. Distorted sights that burn your eyes are like the hurly-burly. Restore the light, you're like the worm, I'm like the early birdie. Not glorified, I'm fortified, assure me Lord have mercy. Strength and perseverance for they're dirty like the shore in Jersey.
Why do people jump to conclusions with inconclusive results? Anything you say, all the words that you use are simply interpreted terms unique to your personal views. Every person on earth holds a certain version of truth. Some of us were determined to search what's eternal versus what's new. You see, words are models and they only represent things. Talking always follows, you experience and then speak. You don't need to talk though, don't hit me up, just text me. The future only God knows what an impressive technique to keep men weak. Just attack them with language, get them to embrace and reiterate some strange and outrageous, vague meaningless statements. So they stay wayward and brainless when they crave a change. Just say the same shit but rephrase it, it's crazy. Try to explain impressions of mine. Each second of life manifests as the present we find. Defining our perceptions within this dimension of time. Expressing my connections and rhymes, an obsession of mine. Every syllable. Suppose you noticed associated woven models and slogans impacting our actions and emotions. Tones from your throat can promote open growth or can choke it. Vocal personas can be thrown like stones at opponents. English wasn't homegrown, every syllable was stolen. Closer you get to the core, the more you can decode it. All the words we know are Greek, Latin, German, and Roman. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.